各位观众晚上好，我们今天要玩actually I don't know the Chinese title for this, but one Pragmata, or as we know it in English, Pragmata. Hello everyone, welcome to our usual stream, except it's not our usual stream. This is a premiere of yeah. Yeah, yeah. 我们今天要玩是盾存在 if I'm not mistaken. I just realized that I was like, wait, I can't actually look. I didn't actually look up the Chinese name. Welcome to our first stream for the new game Pragmata, and this is quite an interesting time to play it, considering yeah, 实质存在 yes, which is Pragmata's Chinese name, and yeah, welcome to our first playthrough. Normally we do, for the first playthrough, first stream, we normally just go over the game, talk a little about the game and where it came from and the developer, and then we get started. I mean, this one's kind of an interesting one because it should be a pretty popular game, as far as I know. It was developed by Capcom. You know them for lots of game series. I really need to introduce who Capcom are? Mega Man, Street Fighter, Resident Evil, or Biohazard, depending on where you're playing the game, and I guess they have an Okami, and now we are at Devil May Cry. There's a lot. They make lots of games. So this one's an interesting one because it's not from an existing franchise. It was announced like 6 years ago, so it took a long time to make, but apparently it was worth it. From what I've heard, some good reviews, or at least from numbers. I never read the actual reviews because we want to play this game as blind as possible. There were no guides, so we will not be resorting to guides unless we have to get multiple anything, or if it's story ending changing, but we'll probably play the game naturally first. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, this is going to be really, really interesting thing. And it's going to be, it's action adventure puzzle. So for this game, we're going to probably play in English. So and we're going to play with English audio because I think the cutscenes were designed around the English actors. So normally we would pick a Japanese game. Hello, Illusion Queen. Welcome. So even though this is a Japanese game, I will be picking English voice acting because I believe the cutscenes themselves are designed around the English voice actors themselves. This game is made on RE engine, so it is made on the same engine that makes Resident Evil. So if we did RE, you play RE 9 Requiem, it's the same engine as well. We're playing the Nintendo Switch 2 version since this game's on everything known to man, and I happen to have the Switch 2, and it's already conveniently easy enough to stream, so I don't have to drag a PS5 in here. But that thing's a behemoth, and it's not always in here. So I don't think. So it'll be quite interesting. We'll be playing it on a console that Pragmata was not originally announced for. It was announced for everything, but everything else, and then the Switch 2 came out, and then they announced, we're playing on the Switch 2 as well. So it's very interesting. This is probably the newest game we'll be playing yet, since it came out in April. So we will be not too late to the party, but a little late, but it's all good. This is just an initial initial stream, so we're gonna see how far we get. Maybe an hour to an hour 15, an hour and a half, depending where we are. So let's begin. I've already made sure that we're updated, so we shouldn't have anything. I have not touched the game or tested it, so it will be interesting. Or I've not actually played anything. I've tested loading it. So let's begin. And let me know if it's loud enough as well. Yeah, it's going switching to HDR. Hold on, let me get my. Oh, let's load again because my computer decided to, or like my monitor didn't switch. Oh, it does that all the time. Capcom. RE engine pretty much powers most of the modern. Oh right, so yeah, we're gonna kick TV for now. Yeah, I think it should be. Is this in HDR? It should be. Hold on a second. Yep, it's HDR. Just making sure. I was wondering why it kept flipping back and forth, but that's just the game Switch 2 game going to HDR. I think this is the first. Is this the first Switch 2 game we're officially playing? I think it is actually. So we're gonna play with English voices. I'll keep the game in English with subtitles for the reasons I stated. Alright, I gotta do this fun. Yeah, I'm gonna adjust it based on my screen, so pay no mind for now. Yeah, I don't want it too insanely dark. Yeah, this is just the HDR setting that initially, so I'll just use this for now. And yeah, you could even looks like they even have a ways things to prevent adjust to help people who are motion sick. So that's really nice. I find this quite interesting. They're asking for your age, so I'm gonna put 75. No, I'm just kidding. You saw nothing. It cannot be changed later. It's not fixed gameplay. Interesting. That's actually kind of interesting that they asked your age. Um. Well, we're already on the internet. We're already streaming this publicly, so I don't see at this point. It's kind of, it's kind of like, do you want to send your data for processing? I mean, we might as well because we're actually on the internet. We're actually, but I think if I were to play this game off stream, probably I would say do not agree, because giving your data is kind of weird. But in this case, since we're already public, what's the point of hiding this? Oh right, I don't think there's any DLC that we have right now. Hopefully the loading times on the Switch 2 aren't terrible. This is not the fastest console you could get it on. Oh, the Neo Bushido and Neo Kuroishi. That's pretty cool. Anything else we could set? I'll lower the music just in case. And I would like voices to be as loud as possible. And do let me know if the game is too loud later on. They even have closed captioning. That's pretty cool. But I don't think we need that level of... I would probably find that kind of distracting, honestly. In a video game, it's more distracting. It's really cool they have the center reticle. You might be wondering what the center reticle does. It allows you to feel centered when you play this kind of game, especially if it's moving around a lot. I'm going to leave it on because these type of games can get a little dizzy if you don't. So I will leave that on. But that is one thing that you might be wondering, why this center reticle display. I know this because one of the games that EA published, developed Mirror's Edge, has also the same feature. It has a blue dot instead. So because that game is a parkour game, so there's a lot of moving and, and jumping, and it can get really dizzying if you don't have that. But it honestly does help. I'll leave the rest on for now, and then we'll see how it goes. And I'm not going to change anything for now until we play the game. Chivos. And let's play a new game. I'm not going to look at the achievements now. Let's begin. We will play the game on standard because we actually want a bit of a challenge. You could play casual. It's cool, really cool that they try to cater as many different type of players as possible. The power of a game made in the modern times. Hey Romeola, welcome. We're gonna go to the moon. Start game on standard difficulty. It's recommended for players who like action games. Difficulty can be changed to casual when incapacitated. Interesting. How comes it's this game? We finished Zelda yesterday. So, in case, for anyone coming in, this is now the new game in the Zelda time slot. What was the Zelda time slot? It's going to be the Pragmata time slot now. We finished the game, so now we're ready to move. That's why we're now playing this game. Oh, it's that's unfortunate. I will upload that eventually. So everyone, we're going to the moon. Definitely more complicated of a station than what we had in the past, that we have in reality now.
I repeat, this is research vessel Eurotas. Identification number Delta Lima Papa 12904 Alpha. Over. This is research vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over. Come on.
Still no response from the base AI? Guess the reports were right. Okay, no AI, no auto landing. We're going in manually. You got it. Just hold on to your lunch. Bring it in, you.
Sending control your way.
Roger. Switching to manual control.
Confirmed.
Hugh is the main character, by the way.
Starting LSTV check. Lights.
Oh, lights on.
That's weird. They can't.
Struts.
Down and green.
Thrusters and brakes.
Operational.
We're clear for landing.
Yeah, something's wrong if they already don't have access to what they're expecting to have, like landing AI assistance.
Oh, man. I can't believe they can just print something that big. Oh.
That's Luna filament for you. Its applications are practically endless.
Oh, Oh, they
You can
could
create almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
like a super 3D printer.
It'd be nice if they could whip up someone to answer our call.
We flew all the way out here to clean up their mess. Least they could do is meet us in person.
Oh, I
Then
see.
let's get in there and scope it out. Corporate's waiting.
I see. So that's why there's the base AI is the AI of the moon base itself. I see. And not their own base back on Earth. Probably why they have to manually land, because something's wrong. I see. Guess they're like a repair crew. Look at the graphics. Actually, the graphics are really good. So, the power of the RE engine. Wonder would be fun to play our Resident Evil slash Biohazard game on this stream.
Listen up. Batteries on, everyone. And don't forget to sink in. Comms check. We good?
Yep, no problems.
Loud and clear.
Channel's online.
Okay. Let's move out.
Yeah.
Hugh, everything all right?
The heck?
Whoa. The gravity.
Sinks aren't working.
Won't be having any moon gravity.
Watch your step. Ken, come on.
Just give me a moment here.
New. He's not used to this gravity.
Where's our welcome party?
That's yeah.
Can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this.
Oh, that sucks.
You got kids? Sounds rough.
It can be.
Nah, I wouldn't trade it for a thing.
It's true. I feel the same way, Nicholas. Probably, maybe both, really. For Resident Evil. For both OG versions and remakes would be interesting to do.
Welcome to the cradle. Initiating environmental optimization sequence. Please stand by.
So fancy.
All right, let's do it. Just get in and get out. Roger. Come on, dude.
After you.
Oops. Sorry. My my Switch turns black. It has darkens the screen if you don't touch anything for a long time. Okay, so you use the camera, pretty standard stuff. Whoop, and then we can move. Yes, I will keep the white dot for now. It might be helpful. I don't find some people might find it distracting though, so that's why they turn it off by default. Well, actually, you know what? I could change it for now. Oh, you can scan amiibos. Neat, 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 neat. I don't need it. I'm not going to use it right this moment, but no, you can't right now. I'll see if I can handle it without the reticle for now. It is quite so. If I do feel a little bit uncomfortable, I will turn the reticle back on again. Let's first, I guess I could test my metal first and see if I do actually need it. Oh, what are they making here?
Man, these people sure love printing.
They do. I have a bad feeling though.
Not gonna lie, kinda digging the view from here too. This is your first time to the cradle, right?
What a name to call this, the cradle.
Yo, you! Check out that big rig. Can it really make anything?
Talking about that 3D printer?
3D printer.
Sorry, not my thing. Hey, Nikki, fill us in.
I see someone didn't do their homework.
I'll leave the studying to you, Ken. I'm going on ahead.
He doesn't seem terribly interested in what he's actually dealing
It's
with.
not just any 3D printer. It's called a limb replicator. Now, what do you want to know?
Okay, so let's say you can print almost anything. I heard the stuff it makes breaks easy. So it seems crazy they're printing something that big.
You're right. Limb products tend to be on the delicate side. But it's just cheaper to rebuild something than to improve its quality.
Oof.
Wait, you saying this place could just collapse at any second?
Come on, man. You know better than that. They wouldn't skimp on safety standards.
You said it yourself. It's cheaper to rebuild.
I was like,
Let me clarify. Buildings are made with a specialized replicator.
And that means what exactly?
Lunafilament is combined with other materials, and stability is improved at the cost of complexity.
So it's a model that only handles construction.
Bingo. Any other questions?
Nah, thanks though. Wasn't as tricky as I thought.
Oh, so maybe you can explain it next time.
and I was just like, oh, okay. Like, if it was so easy, you do it. That's pretty funny. Alright, let's move on then. So they claim to anything that's made from the made like a building, they do reinforce with other materials. But I guess the basic structure is printed by the limb replicator. No, there's no real point.
Terminal's up ahead. Time to test out your thrusters.
Thrusters boost mobility. Run, and then jump, and then hold. Ooh.
You can climb the cargo to get up here.
No stairs? Really?
Yeah, that's kind of lame.
Construction still underway.
Oh. Refined from a mineral unique to the moon known as lunum, Luna filament can absorb and copy any information it comes in contact with, required for various upgrades in the shelter. Upgrades. Hold on. I need to collect my stuff. I don't want to go there yet. Let's just follow instructions.
You, over here.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
right. You don't take fall damage thanks to your suit. Like still under construction.
What a mess.
Not exactly a popular hangout, is it?
What the heck happened here?
What's this rubble doing here? We're gonna need some backup.
Backup, interesting. Oh, you can.
Welcome to the cradle. Please state your request.
Clear us a path and then take us to the data center.
As you wish.
So this is called a walker. Kind of an interesting looking thing.
Sheesh. What went down here? Rumor is we're going to be sending most of the people here back to Earth soon anyway. Just leave everything up to AI.
Yeah, and then they send us when the thing needs fixing. It's like I always say. You can't trust a bot.
How you say? The irony. The bot say.
Kind of like this one.
Yeah, this one at least is helping us.
Man, they really not going to come out here and meet us?
Yeah, something's off. Delphi didn't go and fire everyone, did they?
Too real. Fired everyone over AI.
Wait, you all feel that?
Seismic activity detected.
Uh-oh. Seismic?
Yeah, but our crew! Watch out! Captain!
Uh-oh. All things are going south very fast. And that poor Walker, too. The end. Nah. Hello, Missy, Miss.
Warning. Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline.
Oh, no.
Warning. Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline.
Oh, there's a little girl here? And she's wearing no shoes, too.
Integrating lunar filament nanoweaves. Suit integrity stabilizing.
Oh, that's nice of her.
Integrity restored. Biomedical diagnostics online. Administering cellular repair.
Oh.
Vitals stable. Awakening subject. Hugh Williams.
I like how he just slaps him.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up? Can't believe someone brought that kid out here. Hey,
Hello, this is Edith, your autonomous base administrator. Unregistered guest identified.
Oh.
Walker, please remove him from the premises.
Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, no. Our Walker buddies can...
Something right here.
They are not unregistered guests. Anyway, I wonder who this kid is. I actually